Hello and welcome to this WION special interview here at Davos with Eleanor Hughes, the global leader at Binance. Welcome, Eleanor.
Thank you. I'm General Counsel at Binance. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So let's get straight into it. The outlook for digital assets, now with the US adopting a very favorable position, what do you see for this year, for example?
Yeah, I think it's an incredible opportunity now. The fact that the US adopted the Genius Stablecoin Act was a real turning point and pivotal moment for digital assets around the world. Obviously, the US is a key leader when it comes to the financial space, and that Genius Act really helped cement digital assets on the global policy framework.
Right. Where do you see the convergence of AI and digital assets? Do you see that at some point this year, or are we already seeing it?
Yeah, certainly at Binance we already see that. We are already encompassing AI into much of our workplace environments and mechanisms. So, for example, I think something like 40% of our code is generated by AI. We are also using AI to, for example, with respect to compliance controls and mechanisms to stop fraud. And all of those things, AI is really one of the greatest accelerators of efficiency. And we see those synergies between AI and between digital assets as very complementary.
Right. What about the risks with AI and digital assets? Where do you see the risks?
Yeah, I think it's really important to have clear legislative framework, because that will control the risks, both with respect to consumers and retail users, but also with respect to the global economy and the global financial piece as well. So we are really pushing for clarity with respect to regulation, and regulation that's fit for purpose as well around the world. We work with many different regulators on what we think is the right mechanism for regulating, and we recently got a global license for our entire business based in Abu Dhabi, but we are also looking and working with many regulators in different jurisdictions. In fact, we have over 20 licenses and registrations around the world. But at the moment, the adoption of legislation for crypto is quite low. It's only about 40% of countries have that legislation.
Right, but the adoption of cryptos is growing by the day. So with that, do you think governments around will be forced to regulate at some point and do it faster than we think?
Yes, we just passed our 300 million user milestone, so we celebrated that in December, and we do think that the kind of increasing growth by users and also this push from the US is going to really encourage other regulators to push forward with their legislative frameworks. In fact, we've already seen this kind of FOMO effect of other regulators reaching out to try and discuss what might be an appropriate framework.
Right. At Davos, I think they are talking about, one of the sessions is about regulations as well,
yes.
Right? So what do you expect from that discussion?
Well, I really, hope that leaders will go away with strategic priorities to develop that framework and develop it quickly. I hear a lot of talk, particularly in my own country, in the UK. They talk about 2027. But from my perspective, we need to be prioritising this now and moving forward with regulation that's safe and effective for users, and also encourages institutional adoption as well.
All right. Thank you for your time, Eleanor.
Thank you so much.
This is Rahul with camera person Piyush at Davos. Thank you.